Hi, my name is Sivi, and welcome to the Kosher Carnivore Club. I have been carnivore for 2 years now, and I decided to open this channel because the internet is really absolutely flooded with carnivore channels. I didn't really think that anybody needed another one. However, I do gain so much strength from hearing other people's stories and experiences. Every person brings something else. And one of the things that I noticed is that I haven't found anybody like me on the internet that's keeping kosher and keeping Shabbat and Yom Tov while being carnivore. So if this is something that speaks to you, I invite you to subscribe and like and hang around with me. If you are a carnivore, a kosher carnivore, or if you become one after watching this video, I also would love to have interviews on this channel. I really feel like community is such a big deal, and we are very alone. I mean, everybody on the internet is talking about, bacon and, putting cheese on things. All the recipes have cheese and everything. And certainly nobody is telling you what to make for your Pesach Seder or anything. So together, we can give each other ideas and we can give each other community. That's why I named it the Kosher Carnivore Club, because I don't really want it to be just about me. I really want it to be about all of us together, healing our bodies and getting healthier in the service of Hashem together, sharing ideas and strength. So, a little bit about me. My story is that I am 52 years old right now. And a couple years ago, I was really, really, really feeling sick. I mean, one time I bent down and my back was so like just achy and painful that I couldn't get up. I literally couldn't get up. My husband had to help me hobble into bed. My kids had to fend for themselves. It was not nice. It was not fun. Um, and I tried a paleo diet at that time, which did help me. But I noticed, well, even before that, let's go back. Okay, when I was 30 years old, I was diagnosed with rheumatoid arthritis. And I asked the doctor what to do. And the doctor said, well, there's nothing to do. You're just going to, it's going to get worse as you get older. And I'm kind of happy because if he had put me on medication at that point, I probably would have taken the medication. But I was like, okay, what am I going to do? I had 4 young kids at the time and I just didn't know what to do. So that kind of started me on my health journey. Eventually, after years, many times tried cutting out sugar, different things. I really, 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 really struggled with my weight. Every time I lost weight, I gained it back. My highest weight was 109 kilograms, which is, I have to do the math. I'll put it on the screen. It's something about 220 pounds, and I'm 5'2". It's funny because I know my height in American, and I know my weight in kilos after living in Israel. I've been here for 22 years, so I'll have to switch and put the opposites on the screen. I think I'm like 158 centimeters in height, but I'm not sure. I need to check that. So I was heavy, and if I can find, I definitely have some pictures, so I will edit in some pictures here for you to see. So I've struggled with my weight. Every time I lost weight, gained it back, and eventually I was trying to save my life. I discovered paleo. I realized that the low carb version of paleo helped. I ended up going keto. I ended up trying carnivore and not succeeding with it at the time. There wasn't as much help as there is today. I tried maintaining and stopped, and then got really, really, really sick. Did not think I was going to live much longer. Was trying a million supplements, everything you can imagine. Ended up going back on keto, and eventually transition back onto carnivore, where I've been for 2 months. 2 months. Did I just say that? No, 2 years. I have been for 2 years on carnivore, probably like 2 years plus 2 months on carnivore. And I have learned so much along the way. I've lost, I think it's like 40 kilos, which is like 80 something pounds. I'll check the exact numbers. And I've got my life back. I can be a mom and I can be a safta, Baruch Hashem. And it's a really big deal. So I really want to create this space to share everything that I've learned that's really, really saved my life with you, and make this space so that we can become healthier and encourage one another and have a tribe, have other people in our lives. I don't personally know anybody in my own real life that's carnivore. So I would love to get to know you if you are carnivore or you are interested in becoming carnivore. Have a wonderful day.